Okay, let's try to calm down a little more from just jumping into meditation class and just be at peace, knowing everything is what it is. And let that just take a load off of you. Can't change it. We're just experiencing this moment. Right here, right now. And so with just a base blank canvas right there, that just brings you into neutrality of acceptance and willingness, but with like a firm foundation. So really meaning it. I used to feel like the saying, "it is what it is," was like sarcastic and harsh and unkind. But then I realized there's so much power in that. Acceptance. You're not stressing out. So we're going to apply this to our health. Something I've come to realize that people worry about their health, and that's sending the wrong signal to your body. I feel like once I figured that out, I gained so much more energy. And it was just this summer that I figured it out, that I was always slightly sending worry to my health because I was always gathering data from what had happened to me in the past with my health, rather than just accepting my health as it is right now. No resistance. No resistance to weight gain, no resistance to aches and pains. It's just realizing it is what it is. And that just unblocks anything that you are slightly stressing over. And so it's really relaxing with this present moment and accepting that even if our bodies aren't what we are setting the expectations for it to be, rather than just accepting it as it is, that opens up resistance so that your body can heal quicker and can become the perfect body that you want by accepting it fully and completely, no conditions. You just love it. You love this body from this experience and realize that's all it is. It's just a body suit. It's not who you are. You're a very powerful, energetic being who can heal yourself, especially with your good, pure thoughts from this present moment of accepting, and then adding only positive talk from there up. It's funny, I think of most everything as that Hawkins graph now, and I'm always trying to test the vibration of what everything is in front of me or appearing in front of me or in my ears, or it's like this vibration. Like today I heard a video by somebody whose voice I know. I was like, I know this voice. I had to ask my friends, is this our friend's voice? Does that sound like that to you? The vibration is so familiar and good. And so like, ooh, there's that vibration level that I know. And then feel its truth, sort of just test it, just like, where does this land on the Hawkins chart? Is this good or low or neutral? So just being this receiver at this acceptance. You're accepting, you're receiving the vibrations for healing, the vibrations for total health, vibrations for all things good. So just come to your breath and listen to your breath. Hear the vibration of a nice big breath. Now just observe the breath without judging it, just paying attention. Nothing to judge. It was a good breath. Just, it wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it just was. Just breathe in your breath as it is right now. Totally accepting unconditional love. Find this vibration of unconditional love for yourself in this present moment. Just this very accepting love for your past, present, and future, and just being good with what is. Just letting life unfold moment by moment in front of you, and just knowing you're going to be able to handle everything if you just stay in the present moment. Mary and I were talking about raking and using our shoulder muscles and equaling out the rake. This is the kind of present moment stuff I do in my daily chores. I do sweeping and raking all day long, and I just the other day got really present with my arms and the broom at the time, and then how I would switch directions and switch hands, one on top and one on the bottom, and sweep that way, and then switch it back, and just being very present doing chores like that book, Sweeping Changes, such a great little book. Just being very present while you're doing your chores, while you're walking and taking every step. You're like the Buddhist monk that takes a step and rings the bell, and takes the step and rings the bell. Very present with how he sets each step down. When you're very present, it's like time slows down, yet everything gets done. And if it doesn't, you're just fine with what is. It's like, I will get it done someday, maybe. Maybe not. But you're not going to stress yourself out about time limits, deadlines, or any of that kind of thing. Just staying present. And everything will line up on time, in place, where it needs to be, perfect for you. Coming back to your breath and just feeling your breath, not judging it, just witness the breath. Just keep breathing. Relaxing the face. We're taking care of the body, relaxing the mind, and nourishing the soul here. We're going to just relax the physical, the body, the muscles. Feel your skin and muscles just laying on your skull and your face. Just feel the weight of your face and your eye pillow. And sink into that sensation of this, like your face melting. Coming down your chin and jaws. So relaxed in the face. Down your throat, neck. Just releasing any tension, any stress. From all the stress that we put on ourselves, it's definitely all up to us if we let ourselves get stressed out or not. And a way to just ground down is to come down to your breath and let go of that stress. And forgive yourself. That was just a perception of time that you felt like something needs to get done. Just let it go and realize it'll get done someday, maybe. Forgive yourself for all the things you've stressed yourself out about with just ideas you've perceived in your mind about rushing, hurrying, comparing, and just loving this present moment, right here, right now. In your very relaxed body. Feel your arms and shoulders super relaxed. Down the backs of your arms, your biceps just like jello, so relaxed. Forearms and wrists and fingers. And relaxing the middle of your back. Just feel it fan out. And your hips. Your pelvis. Releasing any tension in the low back, in the sacrum. Just feel it slightly open up in the SI joint. It's like, release. The backs of the legs, thighs completely relaxed. You can feel what your muscles and skin are touching on the floor, and just really relax those muscles. Feel the muscles around the knee relax when you let go of those muscles that you just didn't even realize you were holding, maybe from your glutes and hips, just relaxing all the way down from the hips, down the legs, and the knee, and the calves, the ankles, the bottoms of your feet. your toes. Doing a full body scan of your very relaxed body. Imagine like you are the spiritual MRI looking down at your body as you're scanning down yourself and relaxing, going down and smoothing out all of your energy, thinking of the energetic waves around you and that they're all perfect, straightened out and vibing together at their perfect sound waves, their vibrations, their frequencies, all in tune. Just relaxing with this scan. Take your scan all the way down, bring your scan back up, and just relaxing the body each time you go up and down with this very beautiful spiritual scanning machine that just lights up your energy, shines you up, kind of like a car wash. Goes all the way through to your energy centers, your prana tube, the kundalini energy, your, I can't remember, Vishnu's, the wind system in you, all of the subtle layers from Ayurveda of what we really are, these energy levels. There's a lot to it. It's really neat. One that starts like Shunam. I can't remember how it goes. I'm confusing it with somebody's name. Shushunama or something. All these different levels of us as energetic beings. Just know that's what you are. And you're very safe. You're very loved unconditionally. You are so unconditionally loved. Actually, by yourself. It's just, there's a part of you that is like a mask, just waiting for you to pull it off and see the real you. And just tuning into that energetic you. Know you are this. Feel your energy centers from the root and the sacral and the solar plexus, the heart and the throat and the third eye, in the top of the head, above the head. Just feel that energy line all lined up, blessed with love and light and purity and acceptance. Feel yourself charging at this energetic level of 500 hertz. For love. Feel that love for yourself. from yourself. And realizing, oh, all this time I've been fighting myself. And just accept the super powerful, energetic being that you are. And believe in it. Believe in the unconditional love, that there is such a thing, that you actually accept yourself for who you really are, who you've always wanted to be. It's like, I always wanted to dress like this. I always wanted to talk like that. I always wanted a car like this, or I always wanted to live in a place like that. And it's just like, just start doing it. Just experience the things you really want. This is your chance. This is your life. This is where you honor who you really are. Not who you've been programmed to be. And you see that you are limitless. You realize that you are the only one holding you back. All those old beliefs. What will people think about me? And you decide it just doesn't matter what people think about me. I'm just going to do me, be me. And check out the stuff that interests me. This is my experience of living life. And knowing it from the energetic level. And having unconditional faith that this is just an experience, that we're all connected. It's one big energy. We're all one. We're all here to teach each other something. How about we teach each other peace and acceptance and unconditional love for yourself first. Once you figure that out, and that we're all one, that you had to love yourself first. You had to accept yourself and be who you always wanted to be, instead of fighting yourself, which would cause physical disturbances in your energy system, which turns into like an autoimmune disorder. So, preventative medicine. Go be you. The saying, you do you, not so much like telling someone they can go be what they want themselves. You do you. You know, it's like, no, you doing you. Last week I got a couple of pictures of Richard the cat waking up from a nap, as he does often throughout the day. And he stretched up his shoulders. And I took a picture. And it was Richard the cat doing cat pose. Cat doing cat. You doing you. Whatever you want, you are limitless. See yourself doing whatever you want. See it in your head. Imagine you had all the money in the world, because actually you do. You are energetically connected. If you're coming from your truth, the money will appear. Have that faith, unconditional faith, just know it. Just know it. Just coming back to your breath. Coming back to this present moment. How do you feel after just being limitless? How do you feel realizing you're the only one who's stopping you from doing you? Will you regret it someday? Or no regrets? Always think of the positive future. You can program this experience, this simulation that we are in. You can take over the programming for your experience. Just coming from your own truth, your own freedom, expressing yourself. Knowing what feels right. How does it feel inside? Does it feel good? Does it feel right? Always coming from your truth, living from your heart. I know and admire several somebodies who totally live from the heart. They're not living by the design. They're not affected by the rules of limitation. They've exceeded them because they had faith in themselves and followed their heart. And everything that happened to them was way better than they imagined it would be. So lucky to know those people. What do you love so much? What is your favorite thing? And another favorite thing. What are your favorite things? What are things that you like to do that you've been told are not good for you? And so you avoid it and fight yourself. You wish you could have it, but you won't let yourself have it. Of course, I'm not encouraging anything illegal. I should put that disclaimer on if I make this video public. Be good to yourself during this simulation. Trust how limitless you are. Do not live by fear. They're just beliefs. Believe what you want for you. We'll bring it back down into the body. Get excited thinking about those exciting things. And by seeing yourself doing it and having it and being it and loving it, that is what's going to happen. Meanwhile, you're in the present moment, just programming your future. Let it go and come back into this present moment. Back to your body laying on the floor. And using this beautiful, limitless energy that you realize that you are to sort of bless yourself like I am aware and I'm grateful and I am energy and I can tune my energy to whichever direction I want. I can live my life however I want. And if I live it authentically and from the heart of what I know what's good for me, the rewards will come rushing in, bigger and better than you ever knew. Coming into your breath again, right up and down your spine, feeling this beautiful channel of energy that's so relaxed, so released of old beliefs, so rejuvenated in the physical body by letting those energy channels flow of loving and healing yourself with this massive amount of power that you are totally connected to. Don't let your other self get in the way and doubt yourself. Just know you can do it. You are so powerful. Feel yourself at peace and ease with this beautiful feeling of letting go of stuff that you thought you needed to carry around all this time. You only have to observe the moment. That's all you need to carry with you. Having so much faith. Faith. No, whatever you want can be done. See it successful. Just see yourself successful. And coming back into the body again with a breath. Programming at this level of almost awake and almost asleep, how powerful and limitless and healthy and energetic this simulation is. You're in control of this game. Your rules, your life. Following your heart. Going for it and trusting. You will always be taken care of. What do you really want? What is happening in this moment? Are you aware that what you want is coming to you? Coming back into the body. Remembering how powerful you are. Coming back into the breath. Taking a stretch, wiggling your fingers. Rocking your head side to side, nice and slow, just slowly coming back. Breathing and stretching, nice and slow. Coming into the breath. Loving this moment unconditionally. This love. This slow motion waking up. Letting the programming sink in. I am powerful and limitless. I am perfect health right here, right now, in this present moment. It is what it is. I accept everything unconditionally. It's part of the simulation. A little more stretch. Bringing that peaceful feeling out with you. And when you're ready, rolling on your side. When you're in your side, you're kind of in the fetal position. You can get more in the fetal position if you want. You can cuddle up your knees and elbows, and it's like, oh, 5 more minutes, Mom. And then just let that body float in space right there for a minute, and just realizing this fetal position. This is the rebirth. This is when you rise up, you'll be back into this moment, a little more aware, and coming from your heart for yourself more often. And just being true to yourself and accepting of the moment, and knowing whatever you want is coming to you. Love, 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 peace, harmony, joy, enlightenment. You're ready. Rising up. Ooh, crackpot. And we'll root down and bring our hands together, and one more time a thought of whatever it is that you want to have come to you, and just tip your forehead and honor that and love it, and loving each other so much, and this space and this energy in here, this beautiful unconditional love. We're so powerful, and just know that I honor this energy inside of you. Namaste. Namaste, baby. Namaste, baby. Good job, yogis. Woo!